This is the fragrance. You have to get this. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacqueline, and if you're new here, thank you so much for choosing this video. If you're returning, shout out you, I appreciate you. So today's video is going to be on 5 fragrances plus an honorable mention on fragrances that I think would be great for Valentine's Day, good for if you're either linking up with your girls for a Valentine or spending the evening or even day with your little boo. So let's get started. All right, so the first fragrance that I'm going to be talking to you guys about is Prada Candy Floral. This is a 1.7, I want to say. Eau de Toilette, yes, a 1.7, again, Prada Candy Floral. And I put like quite a good dent in it, but I've had it for a while. It's very sweet. Some of the notes are limoncello, peony, and honey. It's a fruity gourmand. It's very sweet, so like if you want to smell alluring and flirty, this is kind of the way I would go. It's nice. It's a perfect spring and summer scent too, but like I said, if you kind of want to go for a flirty, alluring route, this is the way I would personally go. So that's Prada Floral. Mom, I hear you, because you talking while I'm talking, they're gonna hear it. Again, it lasts for a pretty decent amount of time. I would say wear time is anywhere between 4 and 7 hours, just about. If you spray it on your clothes, you'll get a longer last. It definitely projects, so people will smell it on you, if you know, not from like a mile away, but you know, they'll smell it on you. It projects. It definitely will leave a trail behind you as well, and it, like I said, it just smells good. It's very fruity, very flirty, and yeah, Prada Floral. Okay, so the next fragrance I'm going to talk to you guys about is Chanel Mademoiselle. This is personally one of my favorites. It's a great scent. Let's see, so I have this little note here. It's considered and classified as an oriental floral, and some of the notes are bergamot, lychee, and patchouli. And again, those are just some of the notes. I'm not necessarily giving you the entire, you know, note count on here, just an idea. This is beautiful. This is sexy. This is sophisticated. This is kind of like grown womanish. It reminds me of my mom, to be honest. Like, not to say, some of y'all might kind of find that like, oh, I don't want to smell like a mom, but like my mom's the shit. I don't know about y'all. So it just smells like a boss, but still very sweet, still very light, still very elegant, kind of like light on the feet, but still making moves. It has a pretty good wear time, and I would say it would last all day, especially if you spray on the clothes, of course, but even if you spray directly on your skin, you'll probably smell it until you wash it off, basically. Hopefully you're washing every day. Hopefully you're washing every day. Okay, so the next fragrance I'm going to talk to you guys about is another personal favorite of mine, and it's called Dior Addict by Christian Dior. Obviously, I put quite the dent in it. I love this. This is kind of like my grown and sexy fragrance. It's also considered an oriental floral. You'll kind of realize in this video that I tend to gravitate towards oriental florals. It's my personal preference, but I think they do very well in all seasons, mainly. And 2, they just do it for me. Some of the notes are blackberry, orange blossom, and tonka bean. So even that right there smells delightful. And just a heads up on this one, this fragrance isn't one I would spray directly on the clothes, because the juice in it is orange, like a deep rich color, so it'll stain your clothes. This is something I would spray directly on the skin. like I said, this is sexy. This is a heavy hitter. You will leave a scent trail. People will smell you before you show up in the room. It's sexy. It's fresh. It's very alluring. Like, I keep sniffing it because it just smells so good. Ooh, it smells really good. It's just, if you looking for a pound, you know what I mean? Like, you're trying to make a statement. This kind of also gives me boss vibes, like a woman who knows what she wants, a woman who knows what she's capable of. Like, confidence is unquestionable. It smells so good. Again, all day lasting power. It's not coming off until you wash it off, and it'll probably even linger on after that. Great. All right, so the next fragrance I'm gonna mention, listen, I know I've said that this is one of my favorites, but this perfume right here is actually my signature scent. It's very new in my collection, but off rip from first sniff, I knew it was the perfume that was for me. This perfume is Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle. Look at the bottle. I mean, I'm ready to get a big, this is a 1.7. I'm already looking into getting a 3.4. Like, this is beautiful. This is considered an Oriental vanilla. Some of the notes are pear, vetiver, and vanilla. I mean, there's nothing for me to really say to describe this. If you're gonna get any fragrance from the haul, this is the one. This is I meditate with this. If I could live in this bottle, I would. If this bottle could live in me, it would. Like, this, oh shit, that's good. This, if you don't get no other fragrance, get this. If you don't listen to anything that I say, listen to this. If you don't watch any of my YouTube videos, I hope you watch this for this fragrance. This is the fragrance. You have to get this. That one's so good. Damn, I love that one. I love that one. All right, guys, so the next fragrance I'm gonna talk to you about is probably the least expensive fragrance of all. It's from KKW. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in my KKW fragrance haul, which I'll link above in the eye in the sky. I just wanted to say that. But it's KKW Crystal Citrus. Well, it's the Crystal Citrus flavor. This is classified as a woody floral musk, and some of the notes are passion fruit, musk, and sandalwood. This smells really good too. Like, this smells so nice and clean, but still kind of packs a punch. I'm gonna be honest with you, the wear time is slight work. Like, I would say, at least on me personally, it lasts a max of like 4 hours before I have to reapply. But considering what the price you pay for it, you know, and it's KKW, like, no shade, but you know, you pay for what you get. It still smells delightful. It doesn't take away from the actual scent of, you know, the perfume at all. This is a little more Netflix and chill vibe, in my opinion. Like, the rest of these I wouldn't wear to like lay on the couch and chill with bae. Like, those is like, we're going out, you know, I want to make a statement to him and the world. This is more like intimate. It's like skin like, so it stays very close to the skin as far as performance, but nonetheless it does smell delightful. It smells clean, but still it smells good. I promise, it smells good. Okay, and the final fragrance, it's an honorable mention. You know, I always have to do that with anytime it's gonna come to sneakers and fragrances. There's always gonna be an honorable mention, because that's just what I get down with. That's just how it's gonna go down, period. So the honorable mention is Mon Gulan by Gulan. This is kind of for my sophisticated ladies, okay? This is also considered an oriental floral. It has notes of lavender, orange blossom, and caramel. You definitely pick up on the lavender in the opening. And it's kind of interesting, you really only find lavender notes and male fragrances, but this is just so beautifully done. Like I said, it's more for my sophisticated women. It smells very clean too. It kind of has a little bit of a powdery scent to it once it dries down a little. Again, nonetheless, it's still beautiful. Performance time all day, especially if you spray it on your clothes. It's beautiful. Like I said, it's fresh, it's powdery. You get the lavender almost off rip. It's like the opening scent. It's beautiful. It's definitely something that's very classy if you're going somewhere like, say, a rooftop, because you know they got these bubbles now. You could literally sit in a rooftop in a bubble. It's crazy with a heater and everything. It's very nice. I would even say that this could be worn to the office, if you have your own office. If you kind of share it, it might be a little too pungent, but it's beautiful and it is very pungent. So those are the 5 scents with an honorable mention that I feel like would be perfect for Valentine's Day. I'm sure there's obviously way more out there. I could have included way more in this video, but those are the 5 that I thought were the best to include. Would probably be the easiest for you guys to like go out and find between today and Valentine's Day. And of course, this doesn't mean that they're only good for Valentine's Day. You know, they're beautiful scents. A lot of them, again, are oriental florals, which is just my personal preference. I'll really wear anything. I'll wear anything that I like, but I tend to gravitate more towards oriental florals, which also do really well in the spring and summer. But yeah, anyway, I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed Valentine's Day, Galentine's Day, whatever, it doesn't matter. Remember that self-love is the best love. So if you don't necessarily have anybody else to give that romantic love to or whatever, give it to yourself. You deserve it. And yeah, have a beautiful, again, beautiful, blessed day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.